Well, I like Todd Knife and Tool designs. You know, there's something about them. And they've done them for Bestech, and they've done them for Wee Knives. Check that out. This is the Exploit, and I've had this knife, so maybe I'm a little behind the curve. I'm probably a lot behind the curve on this knife. Exploit. Here's my model number. Okay, BT 2005. Wow, I'm way behind. I'm just kidding. It's this is the flame titanium, and this is a front flipper. Todd Knife and Tool, S35VN. Like I said, flame titanium that I have done my best to try and beat up, I guess, on the pocket clip. I'm getting character marks already. But you know what? God, this is a nice knife. There's something about their design language that I really like. What are the other knives, both Wee Knives and Bestech knives? I think I'm going to try and stick a few names down here that they have done that I wished I had back. Okay, this is the only one of theirs, or maybe I got one other, in my possession now anymore. And this is a front flipper, and the others I had were not. Got this choil up here. You got jimping clear up over this blade, and you've got this fuller going through here, plus an oval-shaped hole. So you got, there's a lot of stuff going on. Drop it, cut your thumb off, sew it back on. Okay, and finger flick it, not a problem. It's a heavy enough blade to drop, and you know what? It's over that. It's over that detent ball pretty quick. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does sound good. Flame titanium. I like that look. So the hardware looks good. What are we rocking on this thing? Are we rocking number 8s? Yeah, we are. We rocking 8s on? Yeah, we are on the pocket clip too. And of course, somebody made a comment like, "What that there for?" Well, Cletus, it's there as an over travel stop, so the lock bar won't come bending clear off in the wind. Have to be a hell of a wind, wouldn't it? But wow. Let's see how big this is. It's not huge. And that's the only problem with it. It should be a 4-inch blade, 9 inches overall length, right? Not 8 and 1/8, at 20.5 centimeters. That's 3.5-inch blade. 90 millimeters, 85 millimeter cutting edge, which is about 3.3-inch cutting edge. And shall we get a piece of paper out here? Just because, you know what? I can't remember what I had for breakfast. I can't remember what it cut like last time. That's pretty fair, actually. That's pretty fair. It's not bad. It's production sharp, maybe just a tad little better than the average production sharp. Wow. The holes, boom, boom, boom. Okay, on this side, same deal. So you're picking up that design cue. Plus it adds some interest, doesn't it? Kind of keeps it busy. And then you got jimping down here. Look at this. Bang, 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 bang. And then a little stretch, and then right up to the top. And then we're coming down, chonk, chonk, chonk. Okay. What is this, a track for all-wheel drive or what? We're rock climbers or what? But yeah, I mean, so they're going to jump the hell out of it. And check this out. Now we got suspended over the canyon. We're all outdoors. We must be in southern Utah. But yeah, I mean, this is, and look at all this. Chung, chung, chung. I mean, what's that tank tread going on there? They do make it look kind of, what was it? I was going to say like mean industrial. How about industrial? Not necessarily mean, but aggressive industrial kind of look, in that kind of cool way. That's what I guess that's where I'm putting them. Pocket clip, interesting. Why even worry about doing this and doing this? But it's kind of nice that they did. And yeah, it's springy. It'll go in and out of the pocket. And how did I do this and this? I don't know. Probably just setting it down on the table. God only knows. Okay, and let it drop. And no, it still probably won't cut your thumb off. So let me, you got to reacquaint yourself to your knives sometimes because you move from one knife to another and you keep forgetting about how much do I need to respect this thing. And normally I don't respect myself in the morning anyhow, so there you go. This one is good. This one's good. You don't have to worry about it too bad. You can be pretty cavalier dropping it. And it's pretty fidget friendly. But you know what? Believe it or not, I haven't had this apart yet. So, and it's centered up. No blade play or lock rock, but let me see where we are on the, it's not a real heavy lockup, is it? 20%? That's about it. Now you got some machining in here. It's pretty easy to disengage this though, and that's partly because we weren't over it. Okay, so here, hold on, let's do that. It's not over the detent yet. Now it is. Okay, now it is. Okay, but because of this machining, which is smart that they did that, it allows you to tuck in there a lot easier and disengage that lock bar. Okay, see what I'm saying? Now, I'm sure this is only 1.5 ounces. Okay, 138 grams. It's going to be more than 1.5 ounces. 4.87. Okay, it's under 5. Under 5, chunky little monk here. It seems that way, but I'll guarantee it's probably only 1/2 inch, right? 13, pretty close. 0.51. Boo, 0.16 at 4 mil. Come on, you can't be. Are you over 4? You can't be over 4. Okay, but it's all of 4 millimeters. Okay. Okay, 1/2 inch, 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter blade stock. I mean, it's been a while since I've clocked somebody at a full 4 millimeter blade stock. Interesting they did S35. It seems like everybody's either jumping to M390 or doing, Bowler N690 or what else are they doing? I'm not seeing a lot of 110. Maybe CTS. Nah. They ain't doing a lot of XHP. I don't know. I guess I'm seeing just a hell of a lot of M390. It seems like where they got to go, unless it's going to be a kick down to like a 14C or, that kind of thing, or a D2 or something. But other than that, it seems like everybody's kicking M390. This is kind of refreshing. They're going to S35. I'm fine with that. I don't care. I think I remember somebody telling me S35 actually is easier to get a controlled heat treat result, a good result, in larger batches. M390, not so much. So I'm good with this. Kind of what? Bead blasted? That's definitely not stonewash. So, interesting in that regard. Whew, that's nice. Makes a nice sound. What do they give you in the box? Well, come here, let's take a look. So it's one of these, huh? Well, they give you one of these zipper pouches, and that's pretty stiff zipper pouch. Okay, come here. Behave your damn self. Okay, that's different. Then you get the microfiber cloth and the plastic that it comes in, and what's this? And simply the best. Bestech is simply the best. I can't remember. I was one of their previous Bestech guys, Wes, I think. I was working with him on a logo for Bestech years ago, you know, and they wouldn't listen to me, so that's okay. Simply the best, really? Okay, never mind. But yeah, this one, there's some models from Bestech I like and some I don't. You know, I'll probably take about 35% of them and like them. Kombu Designs, yes, he's carrying most of the company on his back. And I met him. He came in from Poland for the Atlanta Blade Show. And then Todd Knife Tool, I didn't get to meet them. I wonder if they were at the show. If they were, you know, I missed them. There's only 1 billion people there, so. But you know what? Zell would have been good to meet. And you know what? This is a significant offering, and they've done this several times with Bestech as well, so they're definitely contributing to Bestech's success as well. Ergos are good. Just a straight shot. Here's first finger, or you can roll up, okay, like I was talking about earlier. You can roll up. This is nice, okay, but this is nice. But this go forward position is nice. It just depends on what are you doing with the knife? I mean, sometimes you're doing different odd things in certain ways that, you know, so you kind of work your way around the knife. I mean, is there really a standard position for cutting? I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of what you're attacking, at what angle, and where you're at, and how you're doing it. So that's okay. But the ergos here are good. Reverse grip is good. Where's my feel for centering? Right here. And yeah, I like the way they did the backspacer too. It's all right. And by the way, design flow. And you know what? I haven't been doing much front flipping with it, have I? I've been kicking it with this. And I really like to do that, so I'm kind of glad they got that as well. Because I'm not just like super front flipper, freaky, you know, in love with kind of thing. So, I mean, if they give me an option here like that, that's what I'll do. So, however you want to do that, but it's not difficult to front flip. Sometimes a knife can be big and heavy and very awkward and difficult to front flip, and you might be better off with a lighter, smaller knife as a front flipper. So I think there's kind of a limit there as to how much you can really hoss into a knife and make it a front flipper that's effective and decent. But this, great to finger flick. Now, let's take the damn thing apart and see what we got inside. And that was easy to break loose. Okay. So boom, that's gone. Out the backside, what do we got? We got a squared off pivot, so okay. That's why it's not moving. And we got number 8s here. And spin that, spin to win, get out of here. And then let's do the pocket clip, which, you know, these are number 8s as well. So far, haven't had to say hello to a number 6 yet, which is a good thing, or at least preferable for me. And let's pull this clip off of here. Did I get that one undone enough? Okay. One and undone. Okay, we got one longer, one shorter, because it's probably the longer one going through and meeting up on the other side there, or, you know, going all the way through. The shorter one probably just going in to the frame. Okay, so get them out of the way. And we got one more hanging around here. So is this, okay, so we've got a screw that goes into this stop, I guess. And this is not the first time I've experienced that. Hold on. Oh, that's the same size. Thank God, because I just tossed it aside cavalier, going, that probably wasn't a good idea. Okay. And what am I... Okay. Is that it, boys? Yeah, enough fun for you? Okay. Plastic wedgie tool. Okay. Hardened steel insert, ceramic detamp ball, and looks pretty good. We got, obviously, steel washer. We good with that. Okay, so this is our lock bar side, so let's get back here. Okay. And ceramic bearings, another steel washer, here's blade, here's the pivot from the front, and of course it's got a flat spot on it, etc. Okay? And this. So we've got, yeah, we're holding on to that stop, and that's fine. We'll just leave it. So I reckon the long and the short of it is we're going to put the show side here with this, and then this flat spot is going to line up on the back with this flat spot here. So let's get you lined up correctly. And let's put a washer in here first. Then let's put our bearings. Seem pretty clean though. Not a lot of junk in there to begin with. So, and place this down. Okay. Now we got bearings. Now we got juice, just a little bit here. And I guess we can throw this on top of here. And let's make sure we get this lined up where it needs to be. Okay. Hopefully that meets it correctly. And let's lay this all down. Okay. Yep, we're good. And right there. Let's get this. And let's not get it too snugged. And then we got some body shots here. And these are the same size, so I guess it doesn't matter which goes where. And they're all number 8s, by the way. Okay, that's good. Stand you up. Thank you very much. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, that's steel. Okay, never mind. Just curious. It felt so light in the hand, I wasn't sure but what it was titanium. But it's not. Okay, now let's try this one again. Okay, we're snugged. We're good. And now we got to put the pocket clip down. And that's the long and the short of it. By the way, back in, drop them. And are we getting there? Okay, yeah, we had to go a little ways, but not as far on that one. Now, are we centered? Yes, the hell we are. And what do you think? Yeah. The Exploit. It is a hell of a knife, and you know what? I'm just doing the flick, but you can do the front flipper if you want. It's droppy. You need to respect it a little bit, but it's over the detent ball, and generally it's gonna hit you, you know, kind of in the thumb there before you endanger yourself. I like it. I like this design language. So yes, I'm all good with this. Love them knives. We do love them knives. We like the Exploit too. You guys stay sharp.